Are you too nice of a person? If you're constantly a pushover, no backbone, no dictatorship, no authority, you're too fucking nice. Change it. And just like the negative video I just recorded prior to this one, I'm tired. Anyway, show must have fucking go. I don't get no fuck. Just like the negative video, I consider this a bad thing in and of itself because of the simple fact, if you're too nice, you can't spiritually grow. We're going to get into that. Lone Ranger at your service. Hey! Positivity is always great. Oh, and I don't want anybody to mix up being nice, being too nice and too pushovery with kindness. There's a difference between being kind. I was watching the Roommates podcast, and they was basically going into depth with that. But anyway, positivity is great, but as humans, balance is a must-have. Every situation, every circumstance, every consequence, excuse me. I'm hungry as fuck. I don't know how to. Anyway, it's fucking a long night. Anyway, we have to have balance. You're not being real with yourself. You're not being honest to yourself. If you're constantly nice, being too pushover, because of the simple fact you are hoping for a false reality. You can't be gifted positivity all the time. I mean, I can't say that. You can always look at the positive outlook on the situation at hand, always. But as far as niceness and overall good being coming out of it all the time, it's unreal. Stop the fantasy. Kill it. Shout out to Steph. Kill that shit, man. Kill the fantasy. It's unreal. Grow up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Bitch, I'm trying to sleep. No. OG Percy, show no mercy. Anyway. People will start to underestimate you in every single way, shape, or form possible. Because of the simple fact, they don't think you're capable of shit. They think you lack. And you clearly do. You lack backbone. You lack authority. You lack leadership. Can't be a leader if you constantly too nice all the time, because of the simple fact, everything you're going to allow to happen. So that means you can't be a leader because you don't know how to shut shit down. You don't know how to stand up for yourself for what you believe in. You constantly apologize even when you shouldn't. You're constantly always being the bad guy in the situation in your eyes. So, change it. I was getting weird. Let me hurry up and get up out of here, y'all. You got to think about it. Always being nice isn't always so nice to others and yourself. That shit gets old after a while when you're constantly being too nice and friendly all the time. You can't always do that. Not all the time. You will start to get on people's nerves, and you will start to basically irritate people and frustrate people and yourself, because simple fact, if you're frustrating yourself, shit's not going your way and you're letting it slide, which is stopping your spiritual growth. You're letting shit go. And then you're irritating others because of the simple fact they don't want to constantly hear you always being nice all the time. And how can nice be nice? How can you be nice for that situation if you're nice prior to that situation, and the situation before that, and the situation before that? If you're never negative, what is nice to you? And on top of that, you start to just become annoying. That kind of goes hand in hand with the last one, but the difference is when you're being annoying, you're doing it in a more goofy manner, if that makes any sense. Change it. You would inevitably be tested and taken advantage of and walked over. That goes hand in hand to a few prior. Nothing good comes out of being too nice all the fucking time. If you haven't basically gotten anything out of these little viewpoints. Nothing good comes out of always being too nice constantly. And you don't even have to be too nice constantly, but when you're just too nice in general, you're always going to get walked over because people can do that. If you're not going to stop them, who is? Why not do it if they don't have to? You will be taken advantage of because people, if somebody asks you for fucking money, they know you're going to do it. If somebody asks you for a Slurpee or a slushie or whatever the fuck you want to call it, they know you're going to give it to them. Shit like that, you know what I mean? And you will be tested because people will try to try your patience and try to talk down upon you and piss you off all the time and constantly try to provoke you and enable you to act out of character. And when you're constantly too nice all the time, you're going to get fed up of being treated this way. So therefore, you're gonna take that shit and take it because you have no backbone and you're constantly thinking you're wrong. It's gonna get frustrating and you're gonna explode. You're gonna explode on motherfuckers. Stop it, man. And this is you if you answer yes to any of the following, or if not all the following. Do you go against your own will? Do you constantly sacrifice with nothing in exchange? Do you want to be liked by everyone? Do people choose you first? What? Hold on. Whoa. Do people choose you first for all favors? Do people always come to you constantly? Hand out. I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. Do you lack love and kindness for yourself? It's more of a spiritual thing, but you have to love yourself before you can love anybody else. So if you worry about being nice, you have to love yourself. Be nice to yourself. So you're not being nice to yourself by never getting your way or never getting your point across and shit like that. Just change it. You gotta love yourself so that you can spiritually grow, financially grow, emotionally grow, physically grow, mentally grow. It's just how it is. If you like the video, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. It's getting cold, so I'm gonna head home now. Parents are asleep, so I would have shot this video at home, but they're asleep, so I really feel like talking low and shit. But if you like the video, comment, share, subscribe. Cash App down below. Email me about any questions or inquiries, anything, help, advice, anything. I love to talk to y'all, conversate with y'all. I love y'all. Until next time. Bow!